So how many of you guys have a Wii? Anybody got a Wii for their kids for Christmas? Okay, well, now moms can use the Wii to get in shape when the kids are at school. So there's I would recommend you guys look at all the Wii Fit accessories and games. EA Active. Let's talk about that one. That one has 25 exercise and sports-inspired drills. It comes with a leg strap and a resistance band. So, and I believe that you can do yoga, you can do all these other exercises to get in shape. So use the Wii. The Reflex weights, that adds some resistance and some weight to your workouts. So the weights go over your Wii remotes, and they can weigh up to 8 pounds. So that should be fun. And also, there's snowboarding accessory. Okay, next slide. Oh, sorry. iPhone. How many of you guys have iPhones? Download the applications. You know, they're like, what, $2 in this economic times? We want to save money. Maybe you don't want to sign up for a gym membership. There's so many applications out there. Here, I put some of the ones I recommend. iPump Total Body Workouts. They come with slides and tell you how to perform each exercise. Pedometer. I think that was like $2, and it tracks your movements. Calorie Tracker by Livestrong.com. And Weight Tracker. So you have all these tools available if you have an iPhone, and they're very inexpensive. So I'd recommend you check them out. That's it.
Okay. Next, Eliane Volet from Uber Gizmo is going to talk about the Photo Mom. Very exciting.
Hi. Okay. Here at CES, you have zillions of digital camera point-and-shoot coming out. So the new Cybershot Sony line. Kodak has the new EasyShare line. Samsung also unveiled their new digital camera. So I'm not going to talk about everything. So I'll let you guys check out the booth of all these manufacturers. I wanted to talk specifically about point-and-shoot cameras that have unique features that may be appealing to family and kids. So, for example, this Panasonic has a really, really good waterproof and dust-proof camera. And it's an award-winning camera. It's a CNET Editor's Choice, and it made it in our Uber 10 list this year. The good thing is, like, you can go everywhere on vacation, on the beach. You can go underwater, and with your kids. So it's really great. Even your kids can use it, and it resists to everything. And the design is really nice. It comes in orange, in this green color, and in silver. It's a 12 megapixel camera with a 28 millimeter wide angle. So I recommend that for people who really want to go everywhere with their kids and take photo in any kind of condition. Next slide. So this is the kind of the competitor of the Panasonic. The difference is this one is really shock resistant. It's even more resistant to shock. The design, I don't really like the design pretty much because of they had to rug the body. So it's not as nice, but it's even more resistant. And actually, the Olympus target it for very young kids. So if you go online on YouTube, they have a bunch of very funny videos, and they made the kids play with it. Cook cakes with it, throw it away around, and it will still working. So for people who want to have their kids actually use camera from a very young age, this is the perfect camera. This is the high end of the line. It's a Stylus 8000. It came out last year, and it's $379.99. It's waterproof until 33 feet. It's the deepest waterproof camera of the line. It's 222 lb crash proof, so it really takes a lot of shocks. So next slide. So this one just came out. So this is the entry level of the Stylus Tough line. So I have here, this is a prototype because the product will be available only in April. So it's really cheaper. Of course, the shock resistance is a bit less than the high-end camera, and you can only go 10 feet underwater. But and I think, but the design is really nicer. It comes on various color, and you can start with this one.
This one?
So I really like this camera. It got an award at CES. It's a bit of kind of a gadget. So if you want to show off your photo around with your friend everywhere and have a personal exhibition, this is the Nikon Coolpix S1000, and it has a tiny projector in it. And so everywhere you are, you can project your picture on the wall. So it could be used for business if you have a professional presentation, or for personal use when you want to have your personal slideshow with friends. So the new Easy Serial line from Kodak just came out at CES, and what I really like about this camera is like it's very easy to share your picture and your video online. It's a unique feature of Kodak. They have the easy button, and in one click you can actually put your picture on Flickr, Facebook. They have the Kodak Gallery website, and on YouTube. They have also other lines with the same button, I think with a nicer design, higher-end camera. So just go to their booth and check out all they're offering. They just launched everything at the show. So now, I just talk about the regular point-and-shoot digital camera, but some mom, maybe they would like to do more professional photography. And now, what's great with the new DSLR lines, it's really affordable. Before it was very, very expensive, but now you can get a DSLR for as low as $600. And even with $100, you get a pretty cool, pretty decent body. So so Canon and Nikon are the two best brand for DSLR. Professional photographer use either Nikon or Canon, and so I just brought here the one I use is the 50D. So it's we can say this is a prosumer camera. It's not as high-end as the 5D or the 1D used by the professional photographer, but for like a very affordable price, you can have the quality of a professional photography. Now the new of the line, both in Canon and Nikon, now you can shoot video also with the EOS 7D, which is a bit more expensive than the 50D. It's roughly $2,500. Or Nikon has a new D5000, and you can shoot video with it. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. So I'm going to talk about video and moms. And I think that these products that we have up here, the Flip Minnow HD, which is the smallest HD camera that's available, is amazing. It's so tiny that it can fit in your pocket. And I think when it comes to moms, you're so busy and you have so much stuff already with all the bags that you have to carry that you just want something that's easy and small. And the Flip is amazing also because the software is great. So if you don't want to take time to learn how to edit video, their software is amazing. You just literally plug it into your USB and it automatically has the software load on your computer. And then you can put it on YouTube or wherever and send your family and friends to those links, which is great. There's also this really cool new Sony that's out now. It's not on here, I don't believe.
Sony Bloggy.
Oh, it is, the Sony Bloggy. Sorry, some of these products are really new, and this is not as fully mapped out as we would like it to be. But this is a really cool product. It has the swivel screen, so if you're a blogger,